Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So we're in my bedroom, just putting the bed back together. It's been okay in here. I've done well to pick up the mess. I'm not going to say that there's not been a mess in here, but I've done well to um, you know, keep it clean after it gets messy real quick. So we're cleaning the sheets in here because it's been a hot minute. And I did that. And of course, I had to rewash them again like 2 days later because I spilled stuff all over it. Because that's how it works. Like, I hadn't spilled anything on them in forever. And then as soon as you wash them, it's like, okay, you know what? There's got to be something that's got to happen. And if you guys, this is how I lose my phone. And don't, if y'all saw, I had it underneath there. And then eventually, I remember at some point to pull it out. But yeah, that's how I lose random stuff. That's one of the funny things about YouTube. It's like, I don't know how many times during a day I'm like, I don't understand how I lost this or why I did that or how this happens. And then I'm like rewatching these videos. I'm like, oh, that right there, that's exactly how it happened. Because it's like when I go to find my phone, I'm like, Erica, how did you lose that? It's like, that's exactly how I did it. And the really funny part about it is that like I'm watching myself do it and I'm watching myself see that I'm doing it. So it's like I'm aware in the moment and it just doesn't register for whatever time. So I didn't quite finish making the bed in that because I immediately got into it after I put everything together. And then this is this was back that morning when I was doing laundry. So I don't know how many loads I did here. I think I did about 3 or 4. This is one of those days where I kind of did laundry all at once. Um, like I said, I switch a lot of times how I do my laundry, not because I like to switch up my routine, just because I can't stick to one. So recently I've been doing more loads of laundry all at once. It seems to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes Saturdays. And then I fold. Now, one thing that I am consistent about is that I fold it all at once. And I do that because I film it. And honestly, that's great because it holds me accountable for folding my clothes because I hate folding clothes. I probably would let them sit in the laundry basket longer if I didn't have this YouTube channel. Like, I know I would because that's actually exactly what I did beforehand. Y'all, this really cute green shirt that I have on, I got it at a thrift store. It is a Nike running shirt and it was like $3. I'm pretty sure it's like a little boy shirt, but I don't care. Like, it's super comfortable, super cute, and it fits really well. That's not what I'm wearing right here. That's just Amazon and Old Navy, but yeah. I think this was over a period of 2 days. The reason there's so many outfit changes is because I went and ran, and then obviously I'm in my pajamas here. So, well, I don't know if that's obvious or not, but that's what I'm in. I'm in my pajamas. Okay, this is Sunday that I'm doing the kitchen. I don't normally clean my kitchen during the week because my kids take care of it while my husband and I are kind of at work, and then afterwards, and then my husband will take care of it a little bit too because I get home so late. I've got goofy headphones on because I was listening to an Audible while I did this. It actually worked. This is the first time I've tried to do this. I'll turn music on or something, but in this case, I think somebody was watching TV in the living room and there was just a lot going on, and I kind of needed to tune out, for just a minute to just you know, reset myself. Nothing was going on or anything. I was just little. Y'all ever get yourselves worked up? Not for any other reason. Like, everything was fine. Just there was so much going on this weekend. It was so busy. I can't remember a weekend that has just flown by like this one did. I was busy Friday. I was busy all day Saturday. And then Sunday, it's like we were going to plan to relax, but my husband and I were kind of in like this weird mood where we just didn't want to be in the house. And again, nothing's going on. It's just one of those days. So we went and took a drive and it was really, really nice. But anyway, so it's like when I came home, I just kind of needed a second. But this stuff still needed to get done. So I know I've said this before. I think that's like one of life's little tricks is that, if you need a break, but stuff still needs to get done, it's like you got to find some way to kind of trick yourself into enjoying these things like this, like dishes. Like, who really enjoys doing dishes? I mean, some people do, but I think it's more of like we like being distracted for a minute. We like seeing the transformation. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there are people out there that actually truly enjoy doing dishes, and you know what? That's great. I don't actually enjoy doing them. I enjoy watching people do them. So in this case, that's what I did is I put that Audible on, I tuned everything out, and I got this done. So it's like I did 2 things at once. I was able to reset myself and be productive. Now, after this, I went and lay down in the bed and watched some spooky shows. I think I watched Addams Family, actually. So, yeah. But anyway, so that was our weekend. Like I said, I got my hair done on Saturday morning, and then I had to rush home and we took my son to see like this Jurassic Park thing, which he really enjoyed, and it was good. It was great. But then we got home and had to do dinner and stuff like that, and that was good. But it's like it just zoomed by. And Friday, of course, like I work, and I'll get home till 6 o'clock. And my husband had inventory, so I was doing some stuff with the kids and trying to get my daughter to and from her little side job. And so I just realized I like told you guys my whole weekend plans, but I did it backwards, like from Sunday to Friday, and you normally do it the other way. What's Willy Wonka say? Strike that, reverse it. So yeah, that's what was going on there. And I had intended to mop my floors and get all that done. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the last time I've done that. My floors need like actually cleaned real bad. My daughter will take care of it, and she does. She does an okay job with it. She sweeps and does all that, but I like to vacuum and then sweep and then get the actual big mop out, the cedar mop and stuff. Now they sweep and stuff, and then they'll use like the spray mop, but like they need like a detailed mopping. So hopefully you guys will see that in the next video, but I just did not have time this week because I'm like doing this voiceover at the very last minute on Tuesday evening. So, this video goes out Wednesday at 7. So it's been like the last minute. I'm not sure when, but probably here coming up. I'm going to take a break for maybe about 2 weeks. Again, everything's good. I'm just kind of overwhelmed and a little burnt out in general. Just not on anything in particular. Just every life you just need to take a minute. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll let you guys know probably maybe right after Halloween. I'm going to take about 2 weeks off, just kind of reset and prepare myself for the holiday season. Y'all know I don't do too much holiday stuff here on the channel, just because I know everybody else on YouTube is like spitting it out and overwhelming everything with it. I think it's great and I enjoy watching it. I'm just not real big into decorating for the holidays anymore. I do a little bit. I put up a tree. I do all that stuff. I've got a little town, but it just doesn't, I don't think it's anything video worthy, so I probably won't be doing much of that on here. But anyway, so y'all be expecting that. I'll let you guys know more ahead of time when I have an exact date. So yeah. So I'm curious who all is starting to plan for the holidays. I know some people get like super early with it. I used to. I'm not this year. I don't even have a plan for what we're doing for Thanksgiving. Every year for the past 37 years we've always gone to my grandmother's, but they just recently sold her house, and we haven't done anything there for the last 3 years anyway since COVID. So I'm not sure what our Thanksgiving plans are. It's like my sister called me the other day. She's like, so what are we doing for Thanksgiving? And I'm thinking, why are you talking about that now? Why are we trying to plan that? And I'm like, oh crap, like it's almost a month away. So yeah, I guess I probably do need to be thinking about that. So I don't want to be thinking about it now. Like I just want to be thinking about Halloween and just this month, but I guess I need to. And when you got kids and everything else and family and all that, you kind of need to have a little bit of an idea of what you're doing, or you will be kind of stuck without a plan. This is Sam's haul. There's several things that are being shipped. This was $150. I got these. They were $1.50 off, so I think they came to like $5. The cheese was $13. I bought this kind last time, and then like the shredded cheddar. We normally eat the cheddar, but the kids like would not touch it. So when we ran out of this last time, I waited till we ran out of the cheddar, and then I only bought this one. So I got this. We're on a big tortilla kick. Jeremy's been making these really good protein wraps. And this was the best deal to buy them at Sam's. It was $8 for these. And then it's like $4 for 8 of them at Walmart. I did this, honey. This, because it's always a good quick meal. This was $15. This was $2. I think this was $30, because that's what we use. And then the frozen chicken, it was $23. And then I've got 3 other things, but they're coming in the mail. Okay, so this is Sam's. Okay, y'all, I have 2 food hauls for y'all today. This first one is Sam's. It was $140.61. And y'all, this is ridiculous. Like, that's it. That's the whole order. I didn't get it at first, but now I'm starting to feel the the price increases. So I think I'm gonna start doing start doing some smaller things from scratch. Maybe try to find a different alternative, make some stuff like this, because these are the things that are kind of bringing it up. Yeah, there's a lot of simple things, I guess, if I just spent some time, like a day of the week, and just food prepped, I could make these a lot cheaper. So yeah, maybe y'all give me some ideas down below, but we'll go over. I needed some hangers. We're running kind of low on those. Well, we weren't really running low. I've just bought some more things, so I needed hangers. Feeling like these aren't that bad in calories. I mean, if you watch your carbs, no, they're not that great. But this, I was wanting some smoothies. I need to get a little bit more vitamin C. So Jeremy and I'm trying to up my protein intake, and these have 17 grams of protein. So I'm gonna try a recipe with that for some like little frozen protein bites. I made one today, but I used the Carb Master yogurt, and it only had 5 grams as opposed to 17. So we're gonna be experimenting with that. These, because they're a great snack. This to go on my waffles. Joe really likes these, so does Jeremy, and I like this flavor, so we get those. These are for work. I take them on my lunch. This, I'm gonna try and put my rug out on the floor in the hallway. I had this real beautiful rug my grandmother gave me, but I had to put it up because of Lulu.
Mommy, just show my shoes.
Okay, honey, I will just say. Chocolate almond milk, because Joe likes that. We like that sometimes in our protein shakes. Honey Crisp apples, tarts. Y'all, obviously I'm feeling the apple right now. They substituted this one. Not okay with that, just because I think that smells more like pea. But anyway, I'm picky about my tissues. I gotta have the ones with lotion. I don't care what brand it is, but this was the only one they had. Avocados for my lunch. I haven't gotten my subscription this yet from Amazon, so I just bought a small pack of those. It's bigger ones, but we got strawberries. Michael and Joe really like the steakums. We go through a lot of eggs, so I buy the 60 count. This is for Joe for homeschool. We're learning about how to count by 2s and 3s, like 2, 4, 6, 8, like that. So that was a good little motivation. Can't get your kids to learn, always throw food in there, and somehow that works. This for my Red Bulls. Joe got some Airhead bites, but he wants to show y'all his new shoes. I don't know if you guys know, but Joe loves his Crocs. He says these aren't Crocs. They kind of look like Crocs, but they light up. How cute. Yeah, I know. I probably need them on my floor. Okay, so this is $140 at Walmart. Next is my Sam's. So if you guys know anything, you know this means that this is the end of the video or starting to wind down. I tried filming from the top of my bed just to get a wider shot. This is about 5 loads of clothes. I did a couple loads this day, which is actually Tuesday. So that's what's going on here. Jeremy and I don't use dressers for the most part. I have a small dresser in here that I'll use for like my sweatpants and workout stuff. We hang the majority of our clothes, so that's why I'm throwing them over there on the bench. If you're new here, that's what's going on. So just to kind of recap, probably right after Halloween, I'm going to take about 2 weeks off. Again, don't worry, everything's good. Just sometimes I just, need to reset. Pardon me. And that's what I'm going to do. Just kind of take a break from everything for a minute. And then hopefully be back refreshed and renewed. Jeremy's going to be staying home. Working from home here soon. So y'all be seeing a lot more of him on here, hopefully. I don't know when I'm going to be going full time or not at work. It's pretty much whenever I decide I want to. So right now I'm just my goal is to wait until February is what I would like to do. I don't know if that's realistic though. So it'll probably be sooner. But in the meantime, I'm going to kind of be hanging out with Jeremy, trying to get him used to the way things go around the house, which he does really well with that stuff anyway. And he can pick it up as he goes regardless. So anyway, I hope wherever y'all are at, you are having a blessed one. I'm so thankful that you guys watched my video. You could have chosen a whole bunch of anything else, but you chose mine for whatever reason, and I'm really, really thankful for it. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.